Today we're going to make a Google Map mashup of the best donut shops in Chicago. I'm going to start by opening up Google Maps. I'm getting into this commercial. I'm going to open up the custom maps. I have a bunch of those, but we're going to create a new one. And just because we're here, let's title the map Best Donut Shops in Chicago. Great, so our title is all set. Earlier I worked on a spreadsheet, an Excel spreadsheet, and we're going to use this to upload all the information, all the addresses and the names of the shops. And as you're going to see, Google Maps is going to load all of the markers on the map for us. Just want to make sure when you do this that you title the columns, give each column a title, doesn't matter what it is. You're going to use this information later to choose certain functions. For example, we're going to tell the Google Maps to place the markers according to the address and the city, just in case there happens to be another donut shop with the same name located in another city. We don't want the map having to look all over the place for that spot. So I'll do that by address and city, and then we'll name the markers according to the names of the donut shop. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to close this up. Go back to the map. And we're going to import that spreadsheet. Selecting the file. This just couldn't be any simpler. Select donuts. It's uploading. There we go. And here's what I was telling you about before. Where do we want to put, how do we want to position the place marks? By address and city. And how do we want to title the markers? By the names of the donut shops. And it's working for us. Here we go. Doesn't get any easier than that. All the markers are in the right place. We've got some prettying up to do, I think. Some design and some other features that make the map more readable. I like to change the labels anyway. Sometimes I'll give each spot I'm marking its own label. Sometimes I'll, or marker rather, I'm sorry. I just changed the names. Let me show you that again. When we go into the labels function, we're given a choice of what we want to name each of these markers. And we could do it by address. We could have the address right on the map, and that might be good for some things. But for this, we really want to just put the name of the shop. So I click names, and that's what we get. Each shop is named. Now if we go to style, we're going to give it an individual style, but I like to use this one. It's a sequence of colored markers with lowercase letters. Oh, and having said that, now they're uppercase. Oh well. Letters, nonetheless. And this is more like a map you'd see when you do a Google search and you're looking for shoe stores or donut shops or something. So I kind of like that. Looks nice. Even looks professional. Next thing we want to do is take a look at what information we're giving people who come to view the map. That's fine. We have the address and the city so people can find it, but it's not very much fun and it's not very enticing. I'm going to copy this and you'll see why in a second. I'm copying the name of the shop. Now I'm going to come over here and click the camera icon. Now I paste and search. Now watch this. Actual pictures of donuts from Beaver's Coffee and Donuts. Wonderful. Yummy. And so now that's what people see when they click on that icon. Pretty cool. So you want to do that for every shop, every whatever you're mapping on your list, and just gives it a nice, fun look. Let's do another one. We'll do Dingles. Oh, screw that up. They try to make it easy for me, and I make it difficult. So copy the name, paste it into Google. There's Dingles. Let's find a good one. Something really enticing. That looks pretty to me. Yep, that'll work. And so that's it. That's how you make a Google Map mashup. Best donut shops in Chicago. Thanks for watching.